loser! You're a loser!
All right, welcome back to another game review. This time we're going to be doing Dead Space. This is a remake. I believe there was one made back in 2011, and then there was also a second one made in 2013. My dates could be wrong. If you're one of like the 200 fans that enjoy this game, let me know down in the comments. If you're new here, subscribe. I basically go live like 2 to 4 times a week, upload 1 to 2 times a week. I am working college student, so it's not going to be the best, but I will give you my all. And if you've never seen one of my gaming reviews, you'll know that they're very unorthodox. There is absolutely no structure, but I get my point across on how I feel about the game. So first and foremost, I'm going to go over the thing I fucking love, the graphics. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 with 5 big fucking booms. I mean, down to the very last minute atom of a detail, this game was amazing with graphics. From the suit to the blood splatter when you punch someone, from the blood splatter when you shoot something, the walls, the doors, the extinguishers, the people, the fucking wallets. I mean, everything was just perfect. I honestly saw little to no flaws. I had 0 to none when it comes to like glitches or anything. I mean, it was just... Again, 10 out of 10. And I know, you're probably like, oh, Steven, you said like nothing is perfect in your last videos. How about you just shut the fuck up? So this will be a 10 out of 10 with 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. I apologize about that. But next, we're not even going to get into a review. This is going to be a quick rant about how this game is literally Resident Evil 4, but in space. If you've watched not only my Resident Evil videos, but if you've watched any Resident Evil videos, you'll know that Leon goes through saving one person, but as he goes through, he has to kick down barrels and turn over fucking tables to get like ammo, to get certain things. Just like in this, where you can open lockers, you can smash people, or not people, but the little fucking alien things. You can smash boxes to get ammo and other things. You can buy things. You can go to spend credits. You can. The only thing that was different was the nodes, I think they were called, to like upgrade certain armor or certain weapons. But you have a weapons workbench. You have a thing where you go to, build your own workbench. You have the credit store where you can buy new things. I quite literally felt like this was a Resident Evil 4, but just I'm in space, and instead of saving fucking Ashley and going against every bit of fucking bad guy, I'm just fighting off 4-legged Spider-Man and crawling we'll get into that. All right, rant over, back to the motherfucker. Next we'll get into the weapons. Granted, yes, you're probably like, oh Steven, you've only made it to chapter 3 of like probably 300 some odd chapters. That's because I hated the fucking game. So I only got to witness, 4 weapons, one of which being a flamethrower, which was pretty fucking cool because you can shoot it at the ground and it would build like a firewall. There was the one little automatic gun, the whole plasma cutter thing. That was pretty fucking poggers. I was like, I give that 3 big booms. But my biggest of 5 big booms is going to go to that motherfucking saw thing. The thing where you would like put the saw in the thing and then you would shoot the saw and then it would like ricochet off the things and you would kill the people. Wow. If I had that shit in real life, actually, I can't speak that out loud. So overall, I'll be giving weapons, granted, yes, I only made it to chapter 3. You can talk your shit in the comments. You can go tell your fucking mother. I don't care. But I'm going to give the weapons a 7 out of 10 with 1 big boom. Boom! So we've gone over graphics. We've gone over the weapons. Now let's go over the fucking storyline, okay? Because this is the thing that made me stop playing the game all to begin with. And before anyone gets in the comments, oh, you just have to play it for like at least 5 chapters. That's like saying a fucking TV show's good. That's like telling me to go watch One Piece and say, oh, you just gotta wait 5 seasons for it to get good. Or hey, go watch that show. Just wait 20 episodes and then it'll get good. How about you just shut the fuck up? So I'll give the storyline like a 4 because in all honesty, it felt as if when we get there, I was so hyped. I'm like, okay. It's going to be some fucking bad guys. It's going to be some fucking monsters. We're going to get some cool gear to just kill everything and everybody. But no, that wasn't the case. As soon as you get on the ship, you're checking with the crew, you're going places, and then boom, the one guy dies, and then that's when all hell breaks loose. Cool. I like the aspects of, going through, but I don't like the fact that you're walking through the ship. You turn this thing on. You turn this thing off. Then you got to go turn that thing on. Then you gotta go turn that thing off. Then you gotta go back to turn this thing on. Then the ship's broken. So you gotta start this thing. So you gotta go back over here. You gotta start that thing. And I understand. The premise of it, to my understanding, I could be wrong. Tell me in the comments. But it's to get a ship to get out of there. Again, I could be wrong. I only made it 3 fucking chapters in, and so I gave up. The difficulty was on medium. I could have loaded it easy. I did die a few times. You guys have watched me. Y'all niggas know I'm not the best when it comes to video games. Okay? So we can stop that right there. So aside from the jumping back and forth, aside from the god-awful storyline,
We'll give the storyline, honestly, a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 big booms.
this may be relatively short in comparison to the other ones because, again, we've gone over graphics, we've gone over storyline, we've gone over weapons. I guess we could now go over miscellaneous. Like, for instance, the fucking zombie things. How you gotta shoot the legs you shoot the fucking head, and then like if the head's not dead, you gotta shoot the arm, and it's like they were perfect. I would honestly give these bad guys. If you watch the stream, I just cussed so many times because they made me so mad. But they were just so well put together. Like you gotta immobilize them, you gotta shoot the legs, then you stomp the head out. Like it was perfect. I would give not perfect, but perfect. You understand? I understand me. So we'll give the, I guess, enemies, we'll give them a 7 with a boom and a half. So we're not even going to spell boom on the second. We're just going to boom! Boo. That's how that's boom and a half. Okay? I honestly, again, I only made it to 3 chapters. You're probably like, why are you even making this video to begin with? Your opinion doesn't matter. How about you go ask your dad where'd he go? How about that? How about you go find your fucking dad? More miscellaneous things we'll give a 10 out of 10 to is the, I guess, how do you even explain the things? Like the little thing where you can like use like telekinesis or something, or like some energy in the suit to like pull things towards you. That whole thing where you like shoot the energy out of your hand and then it like stops or slows things down. Those 2 things added, I loved them. I absolutely loved them. They were a bit of a nuisance at times. Someone in the comments maybe can explain like, hey, this is what the telekinesis of the super hyperdrive and then the suit is. It's just someone down below can fucking explain that shit to me, If not, I don't fucking care. But I liked it though. Again, a bit of a nuance. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm using it right in the sentence. But again, it wasn't that bad. I actually fucked with it. All right, so now overall, we'll give the whole game. Granted, I've got about 3. I think I got like 3.5 hours played on the game, and sadly, I can't replace it or return it. So $15 down the drain. But we will give the game as a whole, I'd say like a 6.347, out of 10. 2 booms and a third. I don't know. Like again, only completed 3 chapters. I just didn't like it. Like I don't know why people feel the need to play the game that they don't like. Oh my god, I spent money on it. It's $15 fucking. Think about the fast food money you spend in a week. I went to Chick-fil-A 2 times this week. Oh, Steven, you're so big back. So is your fucking mother. I've been there 2 times this week, and I probably spent about $20, maybe 25. So think about all those fast food meals that your fat ass mother's eating, and compared to the games. Okay, but that is going to wrap this video up. I apologize for talking about you guys' mothers. I hope they make it in long lives. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this stuff. If you guys want to keep the reviews going, keep liking them, keep disliking them. I don't give a shit, I actually do care. So if you could please just like it and don't dislike it so I don't cry and stay up at night and wonder why I'm not worth it. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. You'll see when I'm live. I love you.
You big baby. Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?